There are many methods for endpoint detection for wet granulation process. Most popular methods used in the industry are 1. Banana breaking test or hand squeeze test. 2. Ampere load method. 3. Measurements of power consumption of the mixer motor. 4. Impeller torque. 5. Binder solution addition and measurement of loss on drying, LOD. 6. Torque value.
Let's understand. What is the banana breaking method, or hand squeeze test, for determination of granulation endpoint? Wear hand gloves. Take 1 handful of wet mass in the palm and press to make a lump. Open the palm and break the lump by pressing the thumb at the center of the lump. Let's understand what is the principle and operation of metal detectors. The operation of these metal detectors is based on the principles of electromagnetic induction. Metal detectors contain 1 or more inductor coils that are used to interact with metallic elements. Metallic contaminant in the product creates a high-frequency magnetic field within the detector coil, which in turn activates a reject flap. Let's discuss how fail-safe mechanism of metal detector works. When a metal detector gets off because of power failure or inadvertently did not start before the start of the batch, the flap should remain open so that tablets get rejected. It must be challenged at regular intervals. For example, start intermittently and at the end of shift to make sure they are effective. What are the typical standards used to challenge metal detectors in pharmaceutical manufacturing? For tablets, the typical challenge standards are ferrous, 0.3 millimeter, non-ferrous, 0.3 millimeter, stainless steel, 0.5 millimeter. A plain tablet without metal is also used as a blank. For capsules, the typical standards are ferrous, 0.1 millimeter, non-ferrous, 0.15 millimeter, stainless steel, 0.2 millimeter. And again, a plain capsule without metal is used as a blank. Remember, these are typical challenge standards. The actual standards should be based on your validated metal detector capability, product characteristics, and applicable procedures and requirements. What is tablet tooling? Tablet tooling consists of 3 main parts: the upper punch, lower punch, and die. Now, what does one set of tablet tooling mean? One set consists of 1 upper punch, 1 lower punch, and 1 die. And what is a tooling station? A tooling station is the place in the tablet press where one complete set of tooling, consisting of an upper punch, lower punch, and die, is accommodated and operates to form a tablet. So, remember, upper punch plus lower punch plus die equals 1 tooling set. What materials are commonly used for the construction of tablet punches, dies, and the turret? For tablet punches and dies, 2 commonly used materials are OHNS, or oil-hardened non-shrinking steel, with tungsten, also known as AISI-01. The second is HCHC, or high-carbon high-chromium steel, also known as AISI-D3. Now, what about the tablet press turret? A 3-piece turret typically consists of a center die table made of SS316, while the upper and lower pieces are made of spheroidal graphite iron, or SG iron. These upper and lower pieces may be provided with an electroless nickel plating, or ENP, coating. How should tablet punches and dies be maintained? Proper maintenance prevents damage and extends tooling life. First, clean the tooling during every product changeover, or periodically. Wipe with IPA and dry with a lint-free cloth. Second, perform periodic evaluation of tooling condition. Third, after cleaning, perform a visual inspection using a magnifying glass. Check the punch head, tip, die, and embossing or debossing for damage. Fourth, perform dimensional inspection using suitable measuring tools. A typical practice is the first inspection after 3 million tablets, followed by every 1 million tablets. Finally, lubricate with non-toxic, FDA-approved oils or greases, and store tooling in a clean, dry, safe place. What should be available in a punch set or tablet tooling inspection kit? The kit should include a dial gauge compactor stand with a least count of 0.001 inch and a micrometer with a range from 0.25 millimeter and least count of 0.01 millimeter. It should also have punch-holding bushes for B and D type punches, a punch height gauge, and die outer diameter blocks for different die types such as D, B, BB, and DB. Other essential items include a magnetic V-block, go and no-go gauges, a magnifying glass, and a die pocket cleaner. These tools help ensure proper dimensional inspection and condition monitoring of tablet tooling. What does a punch set or tablet tooling inspection program include? The program should check punch height uniformity and punch body to tip concentricity. It should verify the die bore go and no-go status, along with other dimensions specified in the drawing. The inspection should also cover punch tip to die bore clearance and hollow penetration of the punches. For the dies, check outer diameter consistency, die height uniformity, and die hole go and no-go status. Finally, verify the concentricity between the die internal and external diameters. These checks help confirm that the punch and die set meets the required dimensional specifications and is suitable for tablet compression. What issues can arise from prolonged use of punch sets or tablet tooling? One common issue is tablet weight variation, where tablets no longer maintain consistent weight. Another is variation in tablet hardness, which can affect product quality and performance. You may also observe powder leakage from the lower punch or formation of a powder collar around the punch. Finally, small-size punch tips may twist or deform due to prolonged use. Therefore, regular inspection and proper maintenance of punches and dies are essential to identify tooling problems early and maintain consistent tablet quality. What are the commonly used materials of construction, or MOC, for pharmaceutical equipment? For product contact parts, commonly used materials include stainless steel 316 and 316L, toughened glass, silicone, and food-grade Teflon. For non-product contact parts, commonly used materials include stainless steel 304 and 304L, Teflon, anodized or powder-coated aluminum, and brass. The key point is that the material selected should be suitable for its intended use, compatible with the product and process, and appropriate for pharmaceutical manufacturing requirements.